Hi, and in this video, I'm going to share 3 ways that you can reignite a man's self-belief and bond deeply with him. Hi there, Matt Shaffer, your empowerment, connection, and relationship coach, here to share with you 3 powerful ways that you're going to be able to help a man connect to his power and reignite his passion for who he is and what his life is about. This is so important, especially if you're dating somebody and they're really going after their life, they're really going after their vision. They're going to be going through a lot of hardship. And one of the greatest roles you can play is as their cheerleader and their sanctuary for healing and strength. So we're going to dive into this. But before we do, take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and don't forget to click the link in the comments or caption. I've uploaded a great training that I know is going to make a huge difference in your relationships with men. So let's start by talking about why this is so important. Because here's the thing, every man, no matter how strong he is, no matter how brilliant he is, no matter how capable he is going to fail. He is going to fail a lot, especially if he's really going after his vision and he's really committed to living his best life and living his purpose in the deepest way. He's going to be pushing himself to his limit. And that's going to create a lot of pain and a lot of obstacles that he's going to get to overcome. And so it's so important for you as his woman to be his sanctuary for healing, to be his sanctuary for support, to be his cheerleader, not just when he's winning, but even more importantly, when he's losing. So when a man that you're dating or in a relationship with comes home and he has had a brutal day, he has lost, he has failed, and he is feeling emasculated, he is feeling defeated, and he's lost sight of really who he is, what his greatness is. This is a huge opportunity for you to serve as a powerful reminder of all that for him. So the first tip that I have to do this is to remind him of how many amazing victories he's had in his past. How many incredible obstacles has he overcome? Really help reconnect him to the context of all the amazing stuff he's created in his life up until that point. Because men have a pattern and a habit of defining themselves by their latest results, defining themselves by what's happening to them right now. And in doing that, they lose sight of the forest for the trees. So it's your job, and it's a really powerful role that you have to help him understand, hey, that your latest result isn't the only thing that matters. You've created all this incredible stuff up until now. Don't let one tough result define you, because it doesn't define you, especially not to me. And if you're able to reconnect a man to his legacy, to what he's created up until now, it's going to help take the sting out of whatever defeat he may have suffered that day or in his recent memory, and give him a sense of pride around what he's accomplished. Now, the second way to reconnect a man to his self-belief and his understanding of who he is and how powerful he is to tell him how happy he makes you. Tell him how he makes you feel. Remind him of all the amazing experiences that you two have shared and the power he has over your heart. That is a hugely empowering experience for a man. And because one of the greatest and most important things in a man's life is how he inspires and activates love in the heart of his woman. So if you can remind him of how happy he makes you, it will reinforce to him that he is a powerful masculine man, because he is able to open your heart and ignite it. And the third way to activate a man's self-belief and help pull him up out of that emasculated, defeated state is to ask him how you can support him. It feels so good as a man to have a woman in his life not take his pain personally. So many women, if a man is in a bad mood or a man's feeling defeated or a man's maybe a little checked out or in his head, it's so often the case that women take that personally. They take that as a reflection of the relationship, when so often a man is just stressed out or he's preoccupied or he's just caught up in what he's been dealing with out in the world. It feels so good for men to have a woman not do that, but instead look at a man when he's in pain, look at a man when he's suffering, and instead of assuming what he needs or assuming why he's feeling that way, ask him, how can I support you? Because when you ask a man how you can support him, you are being his cheerleader. You're not assuming that you know what's best for him. You're not trying to fix his problem like you're his mom. Neither of those are what you want. Neither of those are going to create polarity for you in relationship. But when he feels like you are his support, you are his rock, you are his cheerleader, and you're in his corner, he's going to be very attracted to you. It's going to create deep bonding and connection with him, and it's going to take your relationship to another level. And it's going to make him feel safe enough to tell you what he needs and to tell you how you can best serve him. So if you're able to do these three things effectively, you're able to remind him of all of his past victories and all the obstacles he's overcome and how far he's come in his life. And then you're able to vulnerably share how amazing he makes you feel and how much he means to you and how much fun you guys have when you're together. And then you're able to ask him vulnerably and clearly, how can I support you? And you're doing that as a cheerleader, not as his mom. You're not trying to fix it for him, and you're not assuming you know what he needs. He's going to feel so supported. He's going to feel so empowered, and he's going to be able to reconnect confidently with who he truly knows himself to be and release the pain and the emasculation of whatever he's gone through. And your relationship will go to a different level. You will be bonded at a deeper level, and it will be a beautiful experience for both of you. So I hope this video resonated with you. If it did, take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and don't forget to click the link in the comments or caption for a great training I have created to help you in your relationships. I'll see you next time on my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.